Hello everybody, SoCalThero here. Welcome back to another episode of American Truck Simulator. Today we're going to be taking some gifts again for the Christmas challenge. We're going to be heading over to Steamboat Springs, Colorado, from where my last drop-off was, which is over here in Grand Junction. So we're going to be coming up this way through Wrangley and then over to Steamboat Springs. Still continuing on from my last episode, which was released on a Saturday. This episode, I'm not sure if I'm going to... Oops, forgot to turn that off and let the air out. There we go. Sounds like it's good. Not sure if I'm going to release this episode on another Saturday, too. I may do that just because it's got the Christmas theme to it. Still don't have snow mod in, but I will try to put it in after this episode. I just wanted to continue with the story that I did the previous Saturday episode, right, which I think this one is probably going to have to come out the following Saturday just to make sense, because the next video that I have as far as available slots are concerned, like during regular uploading, it's not until March of 2021, so as you can tell from that saying, I have a lot pre-recorded right now, so yeah. Since this is coming out the following Saturday, I believe that is, that'll be the day after Christmas, so that'll be pretty cool. Get you guys 6 days a week on Christmas week, so that'll be a lot of fun. See. Yeah, we're gonna kind of roll the light a little bit just because I'm from California and that's what we do. There we go. And it's noisy. Is my window still up? Yeah, my window's still down from last time. That's why. There we go. Make sure that one's up too. I was wondering why it was so noisy. But yeah, I wanted to continue the conversation with you guys, continue talking with you guys, and I figured, is this guy gonna let me in? What's he doing? He's like half. Okay, you're in my blind spot, but you're...
Keep left, and then exit left.
I guess I'm staying in this lane. I'm not sure. In Colorado, it's very weird how their intersections work here. Like, you go to the left, and then you gotta go back to the right. Like, it's very confusing. Put on our signal. Geez, that ambulance is close, but I guess he's gonna let us get over. He's not moving. Thanks, appreciate it. Let's see.
Left.
Then you go over here. Then you gotta get on this way. There we go. So yeah, I'm getting on the highway now. We're going to be 244 miles out, so it is gonna take us a little while to get there, which is fine. Still got plenty to talk about from the last episode that I didn't get to. And the last episode ran a little long, so hopefully this one doesn't run as long. This traffic ain't helping though. I'm gonna have to, as soon as I can get up there, I'm gonna squeeze out and try to help the on-ramp here. There we go. We're gonna squeeze through. We're gonna help people out. There you go. There you go. We're gonna let everybody on. Look at that. Okay, except you, because you're gonna stop. Man, I just hit somebody, but it didn't register it. Woo! Well, that's our mulligan. We hit somebody, yet it didn't register the hit. So I'll take it. I will take it. I was trying to give that guy some room to pull out. Did not see that white car coming up really fast. What is this? And it looks like we have another traffic accident over here too, so there you have it. It's a bad area, bad on-ramp. But yeah, had some more I wanted to talk with you guys about. First off, since it's after Christmas, how was everybody's Christmas? Let me know in the comments below. Mine is obviously hasn't happened yet because I'm pre-recording this, but mine sounds like it's gonna be pretty good. I'm gonna try and go see my mom and spend it with her. I'll tell you guys in a minute why I say try. But unfortunately my sister is not going to be there like she normally would be. This truck is really... Actually, you know what? I need to stay in this lane, so if anything, we just need to slow down here. Stay behind this truck. But unfortunately my sister's not going to make it.
Exit right.
Because she is worried about the coronavirus, the COVID-19 virus, so... She's worried that she's going to give it to my mom. My mom is older, so she's afraid that she might hurt my mom or cause it to spread and compromise my mom's health. So that's the reason why she's not doing it. I can't go just yet. We got family vacation pulling up. And they're letting me out. Okay, well that was nice of... Oh, I guess I'm kind of in the intersection, so it is what it is. But yeah, that's the reason why she's not going to be spending Christmas with us, unfortunately, which sucks. I mean, that's everything with COVID, changing everything this year. But yeah, so let me know down in the comments below how your Christmas is.
Go straight on.
We typically, because we're older now, and there's no young kids, we don't really get each other gifts anymore. I give my mom something, and I give my dad something every year. Even though they try to tell me not to get them anything, I still do, just because I like to. They gave me stuff for 18 years. Well, actually longer than that, like 30 years, so it's the least I could do. Show my appreciation for them and everything they did for me, raising me. But, yeah. That's how my Christmas is sounding to be. And, going back to what I said earlier, I said I'm going to try to go to my mom's house, is coronavirus related as well. I didn't get to it in the last episode I recorded, but I have, and you guys hear it all the time in my videos, I have like winter allergies, like seasonal allergies with a cough, and about 3 weeks ago I went to work and somebody heard it. And actually, I mean, I guess it's okay. I was a little disappointed that somebody would think otherwise, like I'd be this irresponsible, but they thought I had coronavirus and they reported me immediately, and I had to go get a test to see if I had the coronavirus. And spoiler alert, I don't have it, so there you have it. Did not have the coronavirus, didn't contract it when I went to Florida or anything like that. However, I did the test for the antibodies too, and I did have the antibodies for the coronavirus. So apparently I had the coronavirus, they estimate about 2 or 3 months ago from December here. So at some point, I contracted the coronavirus, like back in, I want to say September, October-ish. And it's really hard to tell how I would have gotten it. I've been wearing the mask, I've been socially distancing. I'm considered an essential worker, so I have to go to work all the time, so that, I mean, I am around a lot of people, and I'm around a lot of the truck drivers and whatnot, so because we do logistics, so there's a lot of like outside sources where I could have gotten it from. And I know the mask isn't 100% foolproof. They do that to reduce the chances. It's not a foolproof way to not get the virus, but yeah, I did everything that I was supposed to do, and I still got it either way. And to be honest, I'm fine, and I never had any of the symptoms, so I count my blessings for that. I never had it. Man, this traffic mod is just a little on the ridiculous side. Look at how many cars are on this road right now, and then look at how hard it is for me to climb this hill. There's so much traffic not giving me a chance to climb it. Well, I guess the speed limit's kind of playing a factor though too. It's a pretty slow area. Seems like a lot of people for this road, like a lot of cars. Oh, I still got my map on. Why did I have that? Let me turn that off for you guys. Ruining the immersion, man. But yeah, so I did have the coronavirus at some point. I got it before I went to Florida, and I never showed any symptoms of it or anything like that. To my knowledge, I didn't give it to anybody else because at least immediately to me, like friends or family, because nobody else has tested positive for it. Oh, that's an interesting kind of hideaway road there. I wonder if you could drive up there and then over there too. Man, this speed limit needs to really change. I'm like really hovering my brakes. And I need to Jake brake it here for it too. Like, man, there is so much traffic. I might have to take out this traffic density mod. This is a little too much. Like, look at how many cars are coming down this road. It's starting to break up now. Maybe it's just that batch. I don't know. And the speed limit's starting to change. I need this Caprice to really get going, though. I keep getting on his ass because he's just poking along here. And I know that's a cop in front of us, but I mean, it looks pretty suspicious when you hang that far back from a cop. There we go, 65 again. But yeah, I had the coronavirus and didn't have any symptoms of it or anything like that. Didn't put me down. Didn't even do anything to me, really. I had some sort of like flu-like thing, I want to say, just recently, like a week or two ago. And I had a fever, like I had body aches, and I was really cold one night with wearing 4 layers of clothes and a fireplace going and the heater on. And then I woke up in a cold sweat because my body was trying to fight something off. And that's, I thought maybe it was coronavirus, but apparently it wasn't. But I had that, and ever since I had that, it did impact my taste buds and my sense of smell. So my sense of taste and my sense of smell is gone right now. My sense of taste is starting to come back though. I've been just patiently waiting for it to come back. I try like some really like strong tasting foods to see if it comes back, and it's no impact whatsoever. Until recently. Like
go straight on.
Yesterday and today of this recording, I started to get some of my taste back. So like, to give you an example, it's really strange. I've never had a loss of taste before. It's very strange. And smell too. This is the first for me. And I thought, like I said, I thought it might be coronavirus, but apparently it's not. Even though those are symptoms and some of the things that happen when you have it and once you start to recover from it. But it's just crazy not having a sense of taste. I drink a I forget the name of the can, but it's a Monster drink. It's a Monster energy drink. It's like the mango flavor. Can't think of the name of it. It's like turquoise blue in color, and it's got like sugar skulls on it. It's very like Day of the Dead looking. It's pretty cool. I like the design on it, but most of all, it's like my favorite tasting one. It's like one of my 2 favorite tasting ones. And it's mango, so mango is pretty prominent and pretty strong, or pretty prominent taste to it. And we were doing pretty good here on the traffic. Ooh, got some stutters there. They seem to be doing worse now. As soon as I get up there, you guys know how I do it. I'm just gonna pull right out and be like, nope, sorry, I'm going. Oh, like this guy in the Taurus. All right, you know what? We're about to just get even worse here. And this navigator's waiting, and this truck's waiting. No, he's not waiting enough. Okay, yeah, sorry. I know I don't have the right of way, but I'm recording a video here, so you gotta live with it, dude. That's my excuse. That circumvents any laws when you're recording video. You can do whatever you want. But yeah, loss of taste is really weird. So I was drinking the mango monsters, and you just drink it and there was no taste whatsoever. It felt like I had all this energy but no satisfaction of like cravings for taste being applied to it. And then me and my roommate, we get pho and Cold Stone ice cream. For those of you that don't know what pho is, it's like a soup dish kinda, and it has like noodles and broth, and you could get a specific protein in it. I get either brisket or chicken, And then you add like sprouts, jalapenos, sriracha, all kinds of different hot sauces and stuff. And I was putting all the hot sauce in there, and I couldn't taste it. And I put like 4 or 5 packets of the sriracha in there, and I mean, I could feel the burn in my mouth, but I couldn't taste anything. And when the burn wasn't even that bad, so it went hand in hand with that. So it was pretty interesting, to say the least. But luckily, I'm starting to get over that. My roommate makes this this peppermint bark.
Go straight on, and then turn right.
Okay, I'll turn right as soon as I can. This is looking pretty bad. I need lights. Like, I need stoplights. These are pretty hard to navigate around with this traffic mod. Like, you got this car turning left, so he can't pull out. This Humvee that's just sitting here like this, trying not to block the intersection, and then nobody pulling out because that's a highway of some sort. Okay, this is okay. The truck's finally going. There we go. That's gonna free us up a lot. Humvee's gonna be nice and let him go though. As you can tell, I'm a pretty impatient driver. I try not to be, but I can't help it. That's what happens when you live in California. Okay, this guy is turning left. Yeah, the car in the front. Okay, he's good. Okay, this might need to happen. Yep, it's happening.
Turn
Unfortunately,
right.
this is illegal, but again, I'm recording so I can break the law. Hopefully that Taurus doesn't pull out. Nope. And there we go, we're on the highway. Yeah, for the sake of video length, I'm not sitting there waiting for that. I'm sorry. Ooh, Mac Anthem. I love your truck.
Keep right.
Although, man, this Cascadia is pretty nice. That's why I'm driving it again. I'm enjoying Dinosaur National Monument. Oh, cool. That's the reason why I'm driving this again. I love the Freightliner Cascadia too. The SES has just been doing a great job with their trucks that they've been releasing. Like the Freightliner Cascadia is pretty cool. The Mac Anthem is pretty cool. That Western Star is cool. Like all 3 of those trucks, easily my top 3 favorite trucks. And I mean that's not saying much because there's not a whole lot to pick from SES. I mean there is, but there isn't at the same time. Like compared to what's available in real life, but definitely my favorite truck so far. Is it really 8 p.m. right now? Oh yeah, it is. Okay, well. I'm going to turn my lights on, and I'm going to grab a thumbnail real quick before I lose all daylight and I can't get another one, and then I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, we are back. I got a good thumbnail there for the video. Caught the sunset in the background too. It looks really good. It's such a beautiful game. I didn't mention this in the last video either, and then again, my ATS videos are going to jump around because these are coming out before other videos that I've recorded already. But as you can probably tell from the last video that came out last Saturday, and this video, man, people getting over for that. Okay. Like I said before, I changed my mods. I have pretty much everything that Jeff has, with the exception of a few things. I did remove my road texture mod that I had that made the roads look a little more realistic with like tar snakes and cracks in them and whatnot, just to make them look a little more realistic. I think that was one of the things that was taxing on my computer too, that it couldn't handle. So you saw that I was losing some frames like when I get near a city, which I did make that adjustment with the mirrors, thanks to Sebastian in my Discord for telling me about that, as well as Jeff for mentioning that to everybody as well. I noticed some performance increase in changing that, but it still wasn't enough to where I wasn't getting any, and it was still kind of not bearable basically. So I had to take out a few things, and it seems to be doing a lot better now. But it doesn't matter. This game is so pretty even without some of these like visual mods. Like SCS has come a long ways with this game, and it's so great. just turn on this game, turn on like on my other monitor I'll have like a YouTube video playing, or I'll have some music playing, and I can just sit here and drive and just enjoy the look of the game. And you just see so many things that you never catch on the first go around. We're going really fast for that corner. That was pretty hot. Better slow it down here. Just because it says 65 doesn't mean we should be doing 65.
Go straight on.
I'll go straight on. There's a rest area right there too, but we don't need that. Nice Lone Star going the other way. Look pretty good in that white color. Maybe I'll drive the Lone Star pretty soon, and I'll drive that in white. See how that looks. Got one of these classic trucks again, poking along ahead of us. Man, again, there is so many cars on this road, and I can't get around him to pass because traffic is still coming. I wasn't a pass zone. I was legitimately about to pass somebody without breaking the law. Yep, I was gonna break the law to do it, but that's not happening. Yeah, this truck is just poking along. He's doing like 45 and a 65. Well, now it's 45, so I guess he's doing the max speed. I'm gonna see if I can rocket ahead of this truck though with my speed and momentum. There we go, yep. Then I'll get it over. Perfect. Got that small town feel again. It's an interesting road. Man, that's a noisy car again.
Go straight on.
I think it's the AI trucks. I think I have a sound mod in that makes the AI trucks louder. I might need to change that. They're like really overpowering if that's what it is. Let's check out the trailer with the lights going too.
Keep right.
Actually, to be honest, it sounds like that Camaro right there. You think it's straight pipe with no muffler or anything. How noisy it is. How far out are we? We're 27 miles, 35 minutes. We're expected to arrive at 10:50. Alright. Well, at least this run started in the day. I don't know what it is about Colorado, but I just do not have good luck with getting day runs. I'm constantly driving into the night or driving through the night, which I know that's not very entertaining for people to watch, especially on mobile devices, because when it's dark, the black is kind of overpowering to where you can't see on your screen. Yampa River, huh? Oh, looks like a nice river for the little bit that we can't see. Let's get the speed limits increasing. People are driving in now, so we should be making some pretty good headway here. I still don't know what is up with... I mean, this obviously... Oh, there was a truck down in that river. I'm into the brakes, and I was not going to make it. Thankfully, nobody else was coming that way. That truck down in the river caught my attention. But, in the last video I posted, I saw like those train barriers, like to let you know a train's coming so you don't cross over. Now, obviously those are train tracks, so that's why they're there, but I still don't understand why they had them in my last video on a road with no train tracks visible. Unless the train used to be there, I don't know, but the tracks used to run through there, but I didn't see anything. You guys are from Colorado and you're used to seeing that all the time. Feel free to let me know. Educate me a bit. I'm curious to know. I like to learn new things. What do we got here? Happy Holidays from McDonald's. Okay.
Keep left and then turn left.
McDonald's actually sounds kind of good. I usually don't like to eat it, but when you're sick, that's like that that sick food you get after you're sick and your parents are trying to make you feel better.
Turn left.
Oh, we're going to the car dealership. Okay. He's turning left, so he's helping me out. Where is our drop-off?
This is where it ends.
Oh, that's so creepy. This is where it ends. The tone of voice is so overdone. So we're actually parking between two trailers. Okay, I could blindside it. That's probably ideal. But since I cannot blindside trailers to save my life, we're not going to do that. We are going to turn around and we are going to do it from this way. Put our hazards on. Let's go ahead and roll down our window. Got some gifts, maybe a Toys for Tots or something here at the car dealership. I gotta put it in between two trailers. This will be interesting. Oh, I might have overdid it. Yep, overdid it. There we go, and straighten it out. Now we're putting it here. Cut it real hard. All the way back. That's decent for me, but I think I could do better. This is when you end up messing up, though, when you think you could do better. There we go. Go ahead and set our parking brake, turn off our flashers, turn off our lights, kill the engine. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Start the... Oops! Didn't mean to start a radio. Turn on the engine, roll up our window this time so I don't forget that again. There you go. Now we'll cut it. Let's get out and take a look. That's pretty good. We're over the line, but I'd say with the dock door, we're doing pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and uncouple our trailer here. Let's see how we did on this one. So we drove 247 miles. It took us 30 minutes. Consumed almost 54 gallons of fuel. We made $19,223 and we gained 439 XP. So right on. That gives us our second Christmas Wise Giving event. Getting that done. So, you know what? You need to see this. I haven't read that yet. I'll read it later. So it's not in the video taking up minutes for you guys, but anyways guys, that's gonna do it for this episode of American Truck Simulator. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought, and until next time, take care.